we demonstrate how to get hashcat installed and running on an ec2 instance in Amazon Web Services. We go to the ec2 console and click on Launch Instance. This brings us to this page, which is step 1 in launching an instance. We are looking for an instance that already has Kali Linux, and we find that by clicking on AWS Marketplace. Search for Kali Linux, and this is what pops up. So let's select. Since we want to demonstrate this on a machine with GPUs, we can go for something more powerful, but let's just go with the P2X large. That's the smallest one. We could select P2 8X large with 8 GPUs, 16X large with 16 GPUs for even more GPU power, but just for purposes of demonstration, this will do. One instance. Review and launch. Yep, not eligible for free tier. That's okay. We pay a little bit. Okay, so we launch. I'm going to choose an existing key pair, and yeah, this is something that I have, and I acknowledge I have this. It takes over half a minute, maybe a minute to launch. And we're speeding up the video here while that's happening. It's launching now. More speeding up of the video here while waiting. And it's running. This P2X large is running. Okay, so we can connect to it. This is the IP address. ec2 user is the default root user, and let's paste the IP address here. Okay. We can actually check just in case there's some man in the middle of the attack. We could go check for the fingerprint and so on, but we won't do that for this demo. Okay, and so we're in. Now, some things we can check. We can check for the NVIDIA driver, because this comes with the NVIDIA Tesla K80 GPU. So let's see, SMI. We should do some updates. The updates will get us the latest drivers, NVIDIA SMI, and so on. Whenever we create a new ec2 instance, it is a good idea to use commands like these to get the latest updates, because updates are continually being made available, and we want to make sure that we have the latest dependencies, even though we use the latest, most recent image of Kali Linux. So this fails because we need to have sudo. So it's a permissions issue because we need root permissions to install these updates. Even this failed, meaning that running the install commands with superuser privileges was not good enough. We actually have to be root, or the superuser as it indicates here. We can do this with another command, sudo su, to temporarily become the superuser and then try again. Well, Let's try this. So, okay, now we are root. Speeding up the video. Just grabbing and installing a bunch of updates that have become available since this machine image for this ec2 machine was put in the marketplace. This whole updating process took 13 minutes of real time, and we are massively compressing that into less than a minute of video here by greatly speeding up the video. And back to normal speed as we finally approach the end of the updating. And finally we're done. Alright, so the Novo kernel modules are not enabled. That's good. We don't have to go blacklist them. Let's look for the NVIDIA info. We're still not able to use NVIDIA SMI to get information about the GPU because we are missing one more update, which we will see when we resume in the next video.